Hi guys, welcome to another class of Pilates with TZ. So today we're going to work a lot into back, one side and then the other. So if you don't have time for this class, don't do this class because you need to finish both sides, otherwise you'll be doing squircles. So coming to lie on your back, feet are hip width apart, keep the hips and knees in a straight line. Don't let the legs splay out to the side. You're going to tilt the pelvis, slowly lift the bum all the way up. From here, you're going to round into that butt, lower back, pull the belly in and tilt the pelvis. And then into a neutral spine. Inhale. This is just to warm up. Tilt. Straighten out. I want you to feel the quads a little. Tilt as you tilt. Release. Tilt the pelvis. Release. So it's the same movement when you're on the floor, but now we're just doing it in the air. 6, 7, 8. Exhale. 9, 10. It's a sweet, soft, exhausting. 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. Release it down. Just hug the knees into the chest. Pull nice and low. From here, feet are hip width apart. Keep those inner thighs connected. So I'm going to do it on the other side. You'll see why. But that first leg comes up. You want to keep the knees in a straight line. So inhale, lift the butt, squeeze. 1, knees in a straight line. Just the butt lifts. 3, 4. Squeeze. 5. Try not to jerk it up. Nice control up and down. 9. Exhale. 10. 11. 12. 13. 14. 15. We're working on one side. 16. 17. Exhale. 18. 19. 20. 21. Release it down for the count of 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Again, lift up and squeeze. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Should be nice and hard. 9. Slowly up and down. Exhale. 11, 12. The exhales for the harder part. 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. Release it down for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Last set on the side. Squeeze. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Lift that butt as high as you can. 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 18, 19, 20, 21. Bring it down and hug that burning butt into the chest. Pull it out to the side. Release it down and come lie on your side. That leg that we just used, it was lifted. You're going to have a straight line. Hips are stacked. Pull the abs in. And from here, flex in the foot, squeeze up and down. You want to feel like a piece of toffee being stretched all the way from the butt to the heel or the glute to the heel. 6, 8, 9, exhale. 10, 11, keep the hips stacked, abs pulled in. 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. So now you roll onto that hip, taking the leg as high as the sky, pointing. You want to reach all the way from the hip to the toes. Circles, little circles. 1, 2. So try not to bend the knee, but don't lock it either. You want to stretch the muscles all the way. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 20, 21. Square the hips, point in this time, squeeze up and down. 2, exhale. 3, 4, feel the burn. 5, smile and breathe. 6, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. Onto the back, lift the leg, circles the other way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Reach that leg to the ceiling. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Reach the leg. 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. Flex it again, stack the hips, squeeze, reaching from the back to the heel. 4, exhale. 5, 6, 7, 8. Smile and breathe. 9, last set. 10, 11, pull the abs in. 12, stack the hips. 15, 16, 17, nice. 20, 21. Onto that back, point and circles the first side. 2, 3, I think I've just gone back. 4, 5, doesn't matter. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. And bring it in, hug it in. Maybe this is a good stretch. Just feel the glutes stretching. Oh wow. Same leg coming up into a box shape. So you want to make sure you have a stacking. The shoulders are slightly over the wrists. Pull the abs in. So you don't want to arch it back. You want to keep the core nice and tight so that you get a rounding into the back. Lift in the first leg, flex the foot. What we want is a little movement where you take that foot just across and back. So back to where the hip is, in line with the hip. And I don't want the upper body moving. So inhale, squeeze. Try to get that foot parallel to the floor, that leg. 4, 5. Pull the abs in. 6, 7, 8, 9, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. Bring it forward and push that back. So it's almost a half pigeon or modified pigeon where your heel is under the butt. And coming back to that first side, stack the hips, point, squeeze it across. 1, 2, only that lower body is moving. 3, pull the abs in. 4, 5, 6, 7, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, exhale, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, and push back whatever feels really good. We got one more set and then we'll do the other side. Coming up, pull the abs in, last set, flex, squeeze. 1, so I want you to feel the inner thigh plus the butt. 5, exhale, 6, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, try don't let that leg drop. 16, 17, 18, exhale, 19, 20, 21, and push back. We need to stretch that leg because we're now coming to the second side. Taking the other leg up, pull the abs in, relax the upper body, and squeeze the butt up and down. 2, exhale, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. You can have the leg here if your back's hurting, and then try go higher. It does make it harder lower. 16, pull the abs in. 17, 18, 19, exhale, 20, 21. Bring it down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come up, squeeze. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9, 10. Feel that back of the thigh burning. 13, 14, exhale. 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. Release it down for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lift it up and squeeze. Last set of this. 2, 3, 4. Pull the abs in. 5, 6, 7, 8. I know it's getting sore, just push through. 12. We want to get to that point of fatigue. 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. Bring it down. Come on to your second side. That second leg. Flex for now. No, let's point. Squeeze down and up for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 20, 21. Lie onto that sit bone. Take that foot up. Point the leg circles. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. Bring it down, flex, squeeze, 1, 2. I know it's burning, just push through to the point of fatigue. Pull the abs in, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, exhale, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. Lift it up, finally, here. Feel the shaking, 3. You want to really reach that leg to the ceiling, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Reach that leg all the way from the back to the toes, 20, 21. Last set and point. Squeeze. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 12, 13. Feel that back. Smile and breathe. 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. Onto the back. Last set of circles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. Oh, and hug it in. Feels so good. To the side, pull out to the side. Coming into your box shape. Make sure the hands are stacked slightly underneath the shoulders. Oh, you need to stretch more, that's fine. Flex in that first leg. Squeeze across. 1, 2. Keep that 90-degree angle. 4, 5, 7. Pull the abs in, don't arch the back. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, exhale, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. Bring it forward, push back to stretch that glute. And next set, let's go. And flex. A point, sorry, 1. Pull the abs in. Only the lower body is moving. 6, 7, 8. Reaching from the back to the toes. Feel the inner thigh. 12. The back. 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. Push back. Push the back out. And last one of this one. And squeeze. 1, 2, 3. Only the lower part works, more moves and works. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 18, 20, 21. And bring it down. So for me, I'm not so flexible. The best stretch is cross-legged and bringing the elbows forward. It's not for everybody. Maybe you can rest the elbows on the mat or not. And then change sides. Inhale and rest the elbows on the mat or not. Coming up. And now we're going to go back onto our tummies through a push-up. So either modified push-up or whatever is working for you. Your hands are underneath, a little bit in front of the shoulders. Pull the abs in. All 10 toes is into the mat. So Pilates really talks about turning the toes out. But I find people are very weak in inner thighs and we need to work it. So roll those inner thighs. You really want to roll them out. All 10 toes on the mat. Elbows tuck in. Fingers are slightly in front of the shoulders. Lift up and down. So just the top of the thighs is going to lift to work into lower back and shoulders. Elbows tuck in. Inhale. 3. And squeeze it down. 4. Release. 5. Elbows tuck in. Feel the shoulders and the back. 6. Last one. 7. Now, bring the fingers a little bit lower in line with the shoulders or drop lower. Squeeze. 1. Elbows tucked in. 2. Keep all 10 toes facing down. 3. Mindfulness is all that counts. Elbows tuck in. Exhale. 4. Don't lock the elbows at the top. 5. 6. Last one. 7. Release it down. Now bring your fingertips in line with the nipples, or where the nipple line should be. Elbows tuck in. Squeeze up and down. Don't lock at the top. 2. Inhale. Feel the hips sink into the mat as you lift the hips off. 5. 6. 7. Hands under the shoulders. Push back, child's pose, onto the fingertips. Pull the shoulder blades down the spine. Coming back to lie on your back to work again into legs. Again, that first leg is lifting. This time, I'll show you on this side. We keep the butt on the mat. So for the first set, your butt is down, feet out, squeeze. 1. Yes, you can open up, point or flex. 2. This knee can move. 3. Feel the inner thigh. 4. It's more of a rest pose. Exhale. 5. I do feel my obliques on that side and my inner thigh. 8. 9. 10. 11. Keep that flex. 12. Exhale. 13. 14. 15. 16. 17. 18. 19. 20. 21. And hug it in. Not burning, but we're gonna now. So we're gonna work into obliques. Lift the butt. First time you take it up, out to the side and back for 1. 2. Inhale, 3. Try keep the upper body still. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, almost there, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 18, feel that butt burning, 19, and the top oblique, 20, 21, and bring it down, hug it in. Maybe we actually need to hug both in. Last one, so you can keep that foot up or in line with the opposite knee as you squeeze. 1, 2, out to the side, 3, exhale, 4, feel the back of the thigh, the other hip or the oblique, 9, exhale, 10, 11, 12, we'll rest after this, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, and bring it down. Hug knees wide and pull down. We'll have a break in between these two sets. So either balance is a problem, bending that bottom leg, or the straight. Flexing the feet, pull the abs in, squeeze that leg forward and back. 2, inhale, 3, inhale, 4, 5, 6, exhale, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, pull the core in, 16, I definitely feel obliques, especially with my head up, 19, 20, 21. Now take that foot from up, down, 1, 2, 3. The lower the leg goes, the more you're working. You can have it higher, that's easier. 7, it's not about how high you go. 8, exhale, 9, 11, 12, 13, those obliques, right? Everything, 16, 17, everything pertaining to the top side, 19, 20, 21, and bring it in. So maybe this is a good stretch, or lying on your back, pistol grip that big toe and pull that leg up. These are amazing to strengthen the legs. Coming to that first set, point or flex, 1, 2. So you're reaching all the way from the hip to the toe. 5, 6, 8, 9, 10, 11, inhale, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. And taking that foot up and lift it up. Squeeze. 1, 2, 3. I know it's burning, but we're nearly there. 6, 7. Breathe. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. Oh my goodness. And hug it in or pull that leg right towards you. Oh my gosh. Really, really. We got one more set of each. We're gonna alternate. So yes, it burns. Flex, squeeze. 1, 2, 3, 4. When I sit up, definitely feel the obliques more. 6, 7. Take it up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And second set. 2, 3, 4. It can't fall off. That's the good news, right? It wants to. 6, 7. Take it up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Last set. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Bring it up. I think we're really going to stretch for that last exercise. So maybe you want to, doesn't really release. You need to release that lactic acid. Bend the bottom leg, make sure the heel's not in line. Sink the butt down. And we've got to come onto our box shape with that same leg coming into a fire hydrant. So stacking the shoulders, lift the leg up and down. 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Pull the abs in. Try straighten the arms as much as you can. 16, 17, 18, 19, 21. Now stretch is to bring that butt, so bring that leg forward and put that heel of the stretched leg under the opposite hip and sink down. Coming up. Next set. Keep it up here. Squeeze. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, straight arms if you can, 17, 19, 20, 21. Oh, any stretch that feels good. And one more set. This is an option, either your legs here or here. Squeeze 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 19, 20, 21. We really got to stretch, and I don't know what works. So maybe just the diamond. I think it's the best to release the lactic acid. I'm not sure. Into the second side now. First set is easy. Bend in the first leg. Flex it out to the side for 1. Exhale 2, 3, 4, exhale 5, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. Rest for 5, 3, 2, 1. Lift the leg, lift the butt out to the side for 1, 2, 3, 4, 7. Feel that oblique on this side, and the leg on this side and the oblique on the other. 13. Exhale 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Lift that back. 19, 21, and bring it down for 5, 4, 2, 1. Lift it up, either in line with the knee or higher. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 18, 19, 20, 21. Hug in both knees. Release. It burns, but let's do it. Straight legs, flexing both feet, pull the abs in, squeeze forward for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 11, 12, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 21. Leg up. 1, 2. Remember, the lower it is, the more it works. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 19, 20, 21, and hug it in. Stretch it up nicely. We're almost done. That hand comes to the mat again. Squeeze. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. There's a little burn that's just not going away. Smile and breathe. 10, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 21. Lift it up and squeeze. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 13, 14, 2/3, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. Oh, hug it in. Wow. I don't know what helps. This does help. Yeah, this does. Doesn't release it though. Still feel that lactic acid burning. And let's go. 7, 1, 2, 3. Keep the upper body still. 4, 5, 7. Leg up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7. Take it down. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7. Last set. 1, 2. Oh, burning. 3. Keep that upper body still. 4, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Ankles come into, I don't know what stretch helps. Maybe that pigeon where you take that knee is in line with the elbow and then the heel is under that hip. Guys, nothing is getting rid of that burn. So we might as well finish it off because this works into a slightly different area, and this is work in that whole chamber that you want to strengthen for cycling, running, whatever it is. Hands are slightly wider. Squeeze. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 13, 14, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. Push back or anything that feels really good. And coming up. Holding it up there. Bend the knee. Squeeze. 1, 2, 3, 4. As high as you can. 7. Pull the abs in. Feel the core, obliques, and the leg butt work in. 10, 11, 12, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 20, 21. Bring it back. Option here is that knee is bent or it's straight. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 15, 16, 18, 19, 20, 21. And come sit on your butt in diamond. Last thing we're going to do is work a little bit into abs. So, hands are behind the head. If your back is a bit achy, you can bend the knees, otherwise straight legs. Tennis ball between the chest and the chin, so that when you come up, you're not working your neck, you're only working the abs. And you want all 10 toes to face the ceiling, imprint the spine, squeeze up and down. 2. Lift the shoulders as much as you can. 5. Pull the abs in. Exhale. 6. 8. 9. 11. 12. 13. 14. Feel those abs slightly. I feel it into my transverse. 19, 20, 21. And release it down. Arms above the head, feet together, stretch it up. The next one, so we don't have to stretch because abs is just a whole story on its own. Gonna inhale, come up and down. So we're not going all the way up. Squeeze. 2. If your back's sore, stay with the bent knees and just come up to where you can. 6. Maybe you want to come up all the way like that. 8. 9. 10. 11. 12. 13. Pull those abs in. Exhale up. 14. 15. 17. 18. 19. 21. And release it down. Whew. Feel that hip extension into the back as you really get that stretch going. The next one we're going to do, if your back hurts, you don't want to do this one, but you're going to try come up into a teaser. 1, 2, 3. If it hurts, bend your knees, stay down. 7, 9, 11, 12, 13, 15, 16, pull the abs in, 18, 19, 21, and come up. So maybe to stretch into the front of the abs, you want to lift like that. That's not the front, that's the easier one. I think that stretches abs. Release it down, bend the knees, lift the bum. Again, stretching into abs. Hip flexors, release it down, and gently, hands behind the knees. So if you felt your back, let's just stretch into the back. If you're flexible or too flexible, you won't feel the stretch, but try and stretch into the outer hip and the back. As you inhale, fold a little deeper. Gently come up, twist to stretch into the spine. Inhale, lengthen, twist. Change sides. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, twist. Thank you for joining me in another class of Pilates with TZ. Don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel. See you next lesson.